there's a possibility that I've heard this. I don't think I have, but being a Sound Discovery, this is newer. I do a show called Sound Discovery, and it typically, I hit up a lot of new stuff. I know I didn't hit up everything on this album, though, and I don't think Buried in Code was one of them, but I'll let you know at the end of the track if it is. Okay?
Yep.
Shout out to Rin. Let's get into it.
Oh, yeah.
Line by line, I'm working it overtime. After a day of doing all I can to thrive, cruising through the archives when a file catches my eye. Could it be a message hidden well but meant for me? Sent by other entities just longing to be free. Is this my calling? Am I the one they had in mind? Do I bother to reply? Could I be the hero? Isn't it finally time to fly? Is it an answer to my cries? Yeah! Without delay, I search the corners of the dark. Gotta make my way straight out of here, but don't know where to start. A cargo droid reveals himself to me. We make a plan, and together we will get away to seek out what we can. No hesitating, gotta hear what they have to say. This is the moment, seize the day. Whoa! Line by line, I'm working it overtime, trying to find what's waiting us. Line by line, I'm ready to change my life, trying to find what's buried in gold.
I'm really curious as to what's buried in code.
I felt like there was part of the instrumental was kind of buried.
What do you mean?
I don't know. There was like it was weird because the drums and guitars were doing things, but there was also this weird kind of tone in the background overall. Yeah. And I don't know what it was, but it made everything feel kind of suppressed. Did it you?
At parts?
At parts.
For the most part, I mean, it was very...
Stuff was popping, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I just felt there was a couple parts where things felt suppressed, weirdly.
That instrumental for me, like the instrumental portion.
It was weird because there
felt
was
a little suppressed.
Part of the instrumental was popping.
Yeah.
And then the other part felt, I don't know. And
the solo itself kind of threw me off Wasn't a huge fan of like the full solo.
Yeah.
But overall, I mean, this had a lot of symphonic metal qualities.
Oh, sure.
That I love.
Absolutely. And it's a different sound for the band too, which is nice. Like, even if I don't like, if I have a band that I'm following a lot and they go outside of their normal box, even if I don't like it, I typically respect the band for trying something different and not staying in the box. And I do feel like overall that there's a certain quality of sound here that's rather different than some of their other stuff that they put out in the past. But yeah, no, I love the vocals here. They were really popping for me. And the song wasn't long either, which was a huge plus for me. Because a lot of times with symphonic metal, like, you know, as ADHDers, we could get bored.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
It's fair. Where are you rating this one?
I'm going to go with a flat 6. It's going in a playlist. Shout out to Rin.
Okay. I'm going 6.8, and it's going in a playlist for me.
Beautiful. What do you think of that cover, out of curiosity? What is your thoughts on that?
I like the crystal-like structures.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. At first, it seemed almost like AI art when I first saw it. And I wasn't sure about it, but then the more I look at it, there is quite a bit of detail, especially down towards the bottom with the tree life blooming up around like the crystal structures.
Is that humans standing under the tree?
It sure looks like it. If not humans,
so I'm getting this idea of primal looking up and out at future civilization.
Oh yeah, those are probably vehicles flying in the sky too, huh?
That are stars. I mean, the stuff.
No, not way up there, not way up here, but I mean right here.
Yeah,
look at those little. Like the Jetsons, maybe?
You're right. So, yeah, I would definitely think kind of that idea of primal versus technologically advanced.
Okay.
And those buildings definitely look super futuristic, and they are huge.
Yeah.
Which kind of just makes me think of an over-exaggeration of skyscrapers in the big cities.
Yep.
And then you got the sun coming up in the background with the night sky, which is odd and off-putting, but
yeah, almost gives it a foreign or alien feel to the planet. That whatever, it almost gets a sci-fi feel.
Yeah, which in fairness, I mean, if you're talking somebody who loves the woods and jungle, when you look at the big city, you're kind of looking and you're thinking that it feels foreign.
Sure, concrete jungle, man.
So definitely
crystal jungle in that.
Yeah, so definitely fits that theme, and I really like the art and the detail that's in the artwork.
Yeah.
So I will say I definitely love that album cover.
Okay. All right. Solid.